Hello, Gemini. I am Karma. Welcome to Karma on Deck. I am going to do your tarot reading for the week of October 8th through October 14th. So, Gemini, let's take a look at what is up and coming for you. Let's take a look. Gemini! Get a little shuffle in. All right, here we go, Gemini. So, first of all, the first thing that comes up for you is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is telling us that there is something behind you that you're ready to walk away from. Behind the Queen here, this dragon is flying away from a situation where there's a dead tree. You don't water a dead tree. Nothing you can really do with it, to it, for it. It's done. So I see you walking away from some situation. I do see the Queen of Cups for you. References love, relationship, good energy. I do see the Ten of Wands. That's telling me that you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed. The Ten of Wands showed up for Taurus as well in exactly the same spot. I always find that so interesting as subsequent signs follow one another. Those of you on the cusp captures a little bit of mixed energy. So awesome. Anyways, the Ten of Wands referencing anxiety. And as you're feeling overwhelmed, the hits keep coming. It just feels like you can't run any faster to keep up. And you just feel a little overwhelmed, overcome. We do have the World card right here. Sometimes the World card references travel, and sometimes it references completion. However, well, it does reference completion. I'm picking up that it's referencing completion. I'm seeing the Eight of Coins. So pay attention to how you're scheduling your time and whether you are keeping busy or being productive, because the Eight of Coins is a lot of physical labor. So you're going to find yourself very active this next upcoming week. You're going to have a lot on your plate. A lot of labor or effort is going to be required of you in this next phase. I am seeing that you're feeling restricted, a little bit stuck. You're also feeling like you're a little antisocial, or that you're not getting enough social interaction. One of the things about you this time, Gemini, is you have the Five of Cups. You're looking at every situation right now with a little suspicion. Change that up a little bit. Start thinking of abundance. Don't come from a fear standpoint. Come from an abundance standpoint. Fear versus faith, okay? So fear being, I'm afraid of what might happen. Faith being, I hope for the best. I trust in the outcome. Trust myself. So as you stand squarely on your own 2 feet, trust that your experience, your wisdom, and continuing to do what you've been doing and staying on your path will bring you consistency, right? So Taurus was all about procrastination, but you, on the other hand, Gemini, you've been in a phase right now where you are working with consistency, and you're working with repetitive patterns, keeping on the train, keeping on the drive, and moving forward. However, be cautious with this card here, as the Five of Cups tells us that you're suspicious, you're doubtful, and that will rob you of your blessings, okay? Have a little. You do feel as if some things have been falling apart around you. Now remember, sometimes things fall apart so that they can fall together. Or I'm sorry, yeah. Sometimes things fall apart so that they can fall together for you. So it will shake your foundation. You do have the Tower card right here, and the Tower always references a shaken foundation or feeling like things are falling apart. So if you're sitting here thinking that, holy shit, here comes the hurricane, that may be true. I don't feel like this is necessarily what's actually going on externally, but internally. In the last new moon, we were really dealing with some introflexion, and you see it right here in the Temperance card. And the Temperance card is all about looking internally, looking into your own self, your patterns, what your repetitive beliefs, your repetitive patterns, your habits, your addictions, things like that. You're trying to break some of these habits and bring new ones into play. However, you have two timelines in front of you, and you're trying to decide between the two. And you're stuck in a little analysis paralysis. But like I always say, for those of you that follow me often, or religiously, whatever you call it, Two of Wands, analysis paralysis, just remember, one opportunity sometimes can have an expiration date. So if you don't move on opportunity, you could lose one. And that's those times where we sit on the fence and go, I should have done that. That was one of those chance in a lifetime opportunities, and I didn't take it. Or it might be, I should not have. But in either sense, remember, the universe responds how you do. So if you give out lukewarm mediocrity, you will receive more of the same. I do see the Strength card as well as the Nine of Coins. So this is, like I said, this is all experience, having built your strength, having built your muscle memory, moving forward with patterns that you know are positive and uplifting for your life. Nine of Coins referencing decisions. But overlying all of these cards and your end result card is the Magician card. The magician is not an apprentice. The magician is not a child. The magician is a master. So sit back for a minute and sit with that, because the master, they don't need anybody to tell them what to do. They already know what tools to use. They already know how to put on the show and the performance. The rehearsals are done. The dress rehearsals are done. You've memorized your lines. The crowd is waiting. So you need to step into this now. So no more preparation. The engine's revving. Step on into that, dear Gemini. I'm Karma. If you want a one-on-one with me, find me on My Psychic One or reach out at karmaondeck.com to book your one-on-one with me. I am going to pull a card for you from my divination. A quick read. Like, subscribe, share, do the do. Let me know where you are in the world. I love that shit. How you found me, why you like to stay. Let's pull a card from this. Right. Try not to screw up the whole pile. Hydromancy, illusion. Ooh. Let us see for Gemini. Illusion. Okay. You may achieve, oh, wow. You may receive an offer that sounds too good to be true. Remember that appearances can be deceptive. Don't be fooled by enticing words and promises, as they could lure you into false hope. Your dreams will be realized, but not through this particular channel. Instead, call upon your spiritual sight, your clairvoyance, clear seeing, to enable you to see the full picture. When you shine light into the situation, areas of darkness will be revealed. Do not be scared. Be relieved, for you have been saved from drowning in dangerously dark and murky waters. Tread water for a while, and soon enough your wishes will be answered. Like I said, stay the course. Okay? Don't take the easy road, guys. I mean, just pay attention to detail. Don't be suspicious. Have a little faith, but definitely take measures to gather the data that's necessary before you step out. Okay? So here we go. Your incantation for the week. I look beyond the shallow end. Are they foe or perhaps a friend? With eyes now sharp, I see the light. No longer fooled, I know what's right. So it's saying for you not to share your ideas with someone else. You have the gift of spiritual sight. Trust what you see. Okay, guys, that's it for you, dear Gemini. I will see you guys next week. Catch me on the lives. Have a good night.